This is real comic book talk. You know what it is, people. We are talking about Batwoman. Season 1, episode 4. This was a weird episode right here. Woo! Let's talk about how Kate Kane, the main character Batwoman, is a horrible liar.
Yeah.
Like, this girl can't tell a lie to sell her life. I don't know how. It was just so bad. It was just making me angry because I was like, nobody is this bad as a liar as an adult.
It was a flooding problem.
Yeah.
It was an electrical problem.
What do? I just watched a family member's building, estate or whatever that was. I was like, this is what?
She is a terrible liar.
This is as weak as.
And you know what? That wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is that the girl she was dating didn't put it together. Like, she would disappear, then Batwoman would show up.
No, that only happened once though. So.
It doesn't. I would have put it together.
Plus, she didn't trust her anyway. She knew not to trust her.
It looked like they were plenty trusting.
Yeah, it looked like she was trying.
She was giving her shot after shot.
Yeah, I was about to say she was trying to create a relationship when she knew there was actually nothing there. She was giving her all the reasons there not to be a relationship, and she was just like, "Oh, you're funny, you're this, you're that." I was like, "What? Come on, man!" Like, she's.
You know what it sounded like?
Once you lie, like you lie.
She was sprung.
She was
sprung. That one time, bed. They got together that one night. She put it on her. She gave her that Batwoman. Gave her that Batwoman. Gave her that Batwoman. She was sprung.
She was desperate for attention, even though she.
I don't think she was desperate for no attention.
She did. I
think she was desperate for that Batwoman. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Probably use the Batarang. You know what? Let's try to get it.
Go ahead. Go. Let's get into that part. The Batarang that.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about
the Batarang that didn't come back.
That was hilarious.
It destroyed them.
I was cracking up laughing.
When she
looked through the joint and she's like, "Oh shit!" Like, and then they went to commercial after that. I was done. That's the only part I stayed up all the way up for.
I like when it came back. They was like, and video footage showed that Batwoman can't catch her own Batarang. I was like,
oh, they got her.
I was like, yo, they gotta show it. They didn't show the footage, though. I was like, that would have been hilarious if they showed the little security camera footage of her going like this.
Yeah, that would have been. Oh, see what happened? What she did afterwards? Just kind of walk back and pick it up, and walk home
with the disappointment, the walk of shame.
She let the bad guy get away, and she had to go back.
Yeah,
that was bad.
All that was.
You can tell she's bad. She's new to being any part of the Bat family. Yeah. She hasn't been trained by Batman at all. This is even though that's how it was in the comics. She wasn't. She just had to kind of just put on the symbol. She actually wasn't trained by her, but still.
Sure wasn't.
Yeah. 5 years of training, you're supposed to be able to catch a batarang. I can catch a boomerang, so you should be able to catch a batarang.
Bad. It was bad. And is it me or is it Luke Fox getting on my nerves more and more?
Because Luke Fox is not the one you want. He's not the Luke Fox you want.
No, he is just annoying, yo.
You know he is. He's the guy in the chair.
He is the guy in the chair, yo.
He's the guy in the chair.
He's oh my God, it's just.
It sound like, are you joining the bandwagon that the show was bad?
No.
Are you in? Because you ain't said nothing positive yet.
I did. The Batarang part was funny.
Yeah, you just funny.
It was good. That's a good thing for the show. The show needs humor to keep it going every now and then. And that one
because the dramaticness is not happening.
And
you know what's funny? I like this episode. I really did. This was a good, solid 7. Good, solid 7. All right, so let me put it like this. The show opened up at a 4 or 5. And it's building its way back up. So if we could just reach that 7, 8, well, sorry, that's too much. Give it 8. I'm sorry. If we could just stay at that 7 area, I wouldn't be upset. And let's say that stays at that 7 area. It spikes up right before like the mid-season finale, then falls back down to a 7, and spikes up right before the season end. Like a typical CW, like The Flash.
You know the thing with 7s are? 7s are the hope. 7s are like the quintessential hope ones right there. Like they give you promise and hope for
it's
the
all
people.
Potential.
Yeah,
it's all potential.
All the potential.
Talk about earlier. It's all potential, baby.
8s are like, that's good. That's just great. A 9 is that's amazing. A
9 is arrow.
9 is perfection and everything. You know what I mean?
Perfection is
8.
Perfection is last season arrow. Yeah. Matter of fact.
10 is perfection. 9 is greatness.
That's what Arrow is.
9 is greatness, and 8 is like the Flash. Flash is like an 8.
What, this Flash right now happening?
I ain't say anything about this Flash. I just said Flash.
Because Flash season 1 it consists of a bunch of 8s and then a few 10s. Like, oh wow,
yeah,
wow.
it did.
Like Arrow season 2 was like all 9s and a couple 10s. and I really kind of
a couple of 10s. It was like consistently 9s.
No,
there was no 10s in there. There was no episode.
Season 2 of Arrow that had no 10s in it.
It had no 10s.
We'll
talk about that.
Oh, he's tripping.
We will definitely talk about a 10 level 10 episodes in TV shows, superhero shows. We'll talk about that another time. Right now, let's finish this Batwoman review.
Batwoman was fine. Can we talk about this Arrow thing?
No, we'll get back to that later.
That was disrespectful.
It wasn't. Batwoman was
it's like talking to Owl over here.
Batwoman was good. It was a good episode.
It was a decent episode. You give way too much credit for good. Good is at least an 8.
No. You found out, and the truth finally came out about the wife and how Alice was bullying her into forcing the truth out because she was not going. The wife kept that lie alive for this long. She was not going to tell.
The lie was never going to come out.
It was never. Yeah, she was one of the ones who was literally going to take to the grave if she had to, and unfortunately she couldn't. Alice, forced her to go out there and dig up a grave of her would have been stepdaughter if she was still alive. I was like, this is serious right here. This chick really was going to marry this. She did whatever it took to marry this man and get him on her side.
Well, I think. See, I don't know if they really explained it or not. Because like I said, I fell asleep a few times, so I can't wake him back up though. Was she already married?
They didn't explain that. So I believe they were together and dating while him and Kate Kane were still searching for the wife and the daughter. And within either the dating or the married part, she just went ahead and found.
She orchestrated
the lie like she did. That's good. Orchestrated the lie. So I'm not particularly sure.
I think you're right. I think she was dating and she knew she couldn't go any farther until he had closure.
Yeah.
You know what? That was perfect. We were right about that.
What else happened in the show was what we knew was going to happen was the sister was going to be used with her medical abilities and everything, and she
of course
dropped off.
If you didn't see that was coming from episode 1, you're a fool.
And it was good to see that she used a voice modulator, so that she could change her voice.
You know where that started from, right? Batman Begins. He kept doing it. I'm like, everyone since then, every interpretation of Batman had a voice, because that's
not going to work in the real life. Because what was it, Dark Knight when he did it?
It was Batman Begins.
No, in Dark Knight it got worse in Dark Knight because everybody was like, "What the hell happened to his voice?"
He's in his Batman voice.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. It was bad. Thank you for the voice modulator. And her sister was out there.
It got worse when the Ninja Turtles made fun of it.
Everybody made fun of that damn thing. That was horrible. I can't believe they did that. All the technology you had, and they didn't want it and put one right. Whatever. It's whatever. It made the movie.
It did.
No. So the sister's getting used with her underground hospital, whatever. And
not even underground. It's just like in a bad building. Yeah, that's not sterile.
In an abandoned building where she doesn't have a full amount of, and then Batwoman just pops up out of nowhere. Yeah, this episode was so. The one-off villain was just, I don't know, a regular old thief. Yeah, that was just unimpressive.
It was like their version of Catwoman, to be honest with you.
Yeah, pretty much, but it was just
much worse,
low budgeted,
badly interpreted.
I'm a villain because
you rich people don't deserve it.
Rich people, yeah. I'm stealing from you guys.
You know what makes it bad that we just seen like interpretation from DC about how the rich overlook the underprivileged and the other 99%. So we just seen that like interpreted well, and people get real angry and the Joker. So you to come back with this, you're like, I understand, but y'all should have scratched this a long time ago.
Y'all didn't sell it.
We didn't sell it at all.
Sell it at all.
Because you just saw it still. You could have just said, I like. It would have been much better if she said, I liked it and I wanted it.
That
would have been it.
That would have been.
I was like,
perfect.
You know what? That's fine. You liked it, you won it. You couldn't afford it, so you took it. I do the same thing about 10 years ago.
I just said that they wanted
15 years ago.
They wanted the villain to have some sort of identity, so they made her the camera woman from the.
I don't have a problem with that either. I just have a problem with you saying, pretty much saying they don't. They gave the watered down, unflavored, no seasoned, broiled chicken, no skin version of the rich have too much and y'all don't appreciate it, and the poor don't have enough, and we need it. She gave the worst version of that.
Weakest of the weakest.
Yeah, so it was bad. When she could have just simply said, I liked it and I want it. Just like, what's the name? I like you and I want you.
And that's the end of the episode. we are going to end it with that right there. We don't know how to. Nope. Yeah, you tell us what you liked about the episode,
and I want you.
Tell us what you liked about the episode in the comment section. Tell us what you didn't like about the episode in the comment section. Were you satisfied with this episode? Like, was it a 7 like we believe it was? It was just a 7. Do you think
it was a lower 7? Lower tier 7.
The development of Batwoman is going according to plan, or is it just like she's just fumbling her way around? And like, where was she when this girl was still in all the first ones? Does she now know that she needs to be Batwoman?
You know what is
Does
problem?
She need to be the symbol?
You know what she's thinking? Well, you know what she's having a problem with? She's trying to, and the same thing Batman realized a long time ago, that Batwoman is the actual person. Kane, you're the mask for Batwoman. Like, everybody knows that Batman is the big personality. Bruce Wayne is the cover for Batman, so he can just go be Batman. Bruce Wayne is actually the mask. She has to learn that Kane is actually the mask now. If you want to be Batwoman, if you're going to protect Gotham the way it's supposed to be, or needs to be protected, Kane is the mask. You got to be all in on Batwoman.
Yeah, because you being a playboy, billionaire, and all that, yeah, you're not pulling that off like Batman did. It's like they're going through all the Batman tropes and making her the opposite of all of them and everything. It's we notice it. Don't worry, CW.
They did the same thing with Supergirl.
We notice it. It's we're catching it. Don't worry.
Catching it's now.
Whether or not y'all
it's like
doing
a pop-up fly.
Were you?
It's like, oh, it's coming out. I know it's coming. I got it.
Yeah, it's there. Y'all making it too easy for us. You guys let us know in the comment section how you felt about this episode, what you like, what you didn't like. And if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to tell a friend and hit the bell for notifications when our next video will drop.
But before you do all that, make sure y'all let we know gotcha. Say not for real though. The 1K giveaway, you got 4 prizes. You got up until Wednesday to qualify people. People done it on Twitter. You know what? I don't have a problem with that. That's cool. So you can do a Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, on YouTube. Any video, like, say, while you like the video, hit 1K giveaway with the hashtag 1K giveaway. Automatically entered. We'll let everybody know who won on Thursday.
Be a subscriber, people.
You got to subscribe. That's like the #1 goal, though. It should have been hearsay. But that's all great and well. But we have a friend in Midwest Comics who really needs some help. His daughter's had surgery on her heart. To help him out, Comic Corps, they did 2 auctions. They get rid of a lot of great stuff. What we're going to do is help. We're going to put the GoFundMe link in the description below. Please go help. That family's... We need to take care of their financial situation so they can just focus on getting their daughter back. Just take one less thing off their mind. Nobody wants to see their kid with, tubes all running down them and sick and can't move and not feeling great. There's enough to worry about that. That right there should be 100%. So let's all help the whole comic community. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, doesn't even matter. Hope, because if that was your kid, you would want that help. So please go out there and help. And until next time, we out. Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we party. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
all this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her Incredible Hulk. Buy it in bulk, chop it down like you one of them stars.